Focus on becoming better, twin, not looking better. I ain't gonna lie, that's a real good one, bro. Just cause mainly we gonna be talking about a little pride that a lot of people have. You know what I'm saying? And it's mainly with trying to keep up with the Joneses. You feel me? Trying to go cop something that you know really don't really mean something to you, but you really just getting it because you want to look cool to everybody else. And I'm here to tell you, gang, you can be fresher than somebody that got Gucci, Louis, Prada with a white tee on and smelling good. You know what I'm saying? Get you a nice cologne, man, and you probably buried him. Most of these dudes with this Gucci, Louis, Prada bull crap. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, even just keeping up with the Joneses really says something about you. You a little bit insecure, and you really not that guy if you want to like have to have a certain type of clothes on to feel like you somebody. You feel me? And mainly why it's bad is because them pockets, man. It's coming out of them pockets for no reason, bro. We want to like put our bread towards some name brand stuff, but it's like, bro, at the end of the day, it don't really do nothing for us, but make us feel a little better. Now, honestly, I got some stuff that that I buy, designer a little here and there, but nothing too crazy. But I've had my times where I had to stay down till I come up. And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Like, nobody's perfect. Of course, we're gonna have to enjoy some of the paper that we get, that we make. You know what I'm saying? We worked for it. But at the end of the day, bro, we have to go on our runs where we strictly putting all our paper back into our pocket. You feel me? And I said something like this in my other video, man. And one of my supporters, and I appreciate you, bro. He was like, it touched home on him. Save your money so the money can save you, bro. Just think about it. Like, you sitting on a, let's just say, I'm just throwing them out there. You sitting on a cool 5 bands, and then you got another check coming in on Friday that you got to yourself. Bro, that's a little bit of peace that you can buy yourself, bro, if you just go on a little while of not trying to keep up with these Joneses, man. And one thing I will say, man, is also like them car notes too, man. Like trying to get like some crazy whip at a super young age that you're gonna be paying for 10 years, man. The main thing with it, bro, you're gonna be paying interest on that, bro. You're gonna be paying way more money than what the whip even, is even worth for real. So at the end of the day, bro, try your best to try to like not spend your bread on stuff that don't really mean nothing. And I got my whip off Facebook Marketplace with like 80K miles on it. I paid 3,500 cash, and it been working fine with me. But I will say I did have to put a new transmission in that thing, and that cost me 4 bands as well. So I mean, you gonna have to have some paper for to fix on it as well. But I don't have to pay a car note. You feel me? But at the end of the day, bro, just want to get a car that's reliable and that can get you from point A to point B. Right now, we're not really focused on trying to keep up with the Joneses unless you got it like that, bro. And the whole focus on this vid is like, stop trying to look like you got it like that before you really got it like that, bro. Chill with your white tees and your black tees for the summer, bro. And your skinny jeans or whatever, bro. Your Jorts or whatever, bro. You know how you swag it out, gangy. Like, you don't have to keep spending your paper on unnecessary clothes, unnecessary anything, bro. Unnecessary food, unnecessary, what I'm saying, cars, bro. Like, let's stop trying to keep up with the Joneses, bro, and just focus on actually becoming better, bro. Cause like, say somebody, you got somebody with a fresh white tee on, smelling good, you know what I'm saying, and you got this man over here with the Gucci, Louis, Prada, whatever. But the difference between them two guys is their bank accounts, bro. Bro over there got 5 bands he sitting on with a check. He got, coming in Friday. This just hypothetical, by the way. But who really up for real, bro? Bro with the white tee on, bro, cause he been focusing on taking that Louis Gucci Prada money and putting it in his bank account for his savings so his money can save him for a rainy day, man. Bro, we gotta focus on trying our best to have as much peace as we can. And how we gonna do that is throwing that paperweight and it's putting it in the safe so it can save us later. You feel me? I'm gonna talk about investing as well on this channel as I get deeper into my own journey of investing as well. But bro, we gotta have a emergency fund or a little stack up save the sum, bro. You feel me? And before we, if we ain't got that, if we ain't got some bands saved up, bro, ain't no spending no money on no clothes or nothing, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I made this myself, bro. This is my logo, my Shine Man logo. I made this myself like two, like maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. Still got it, bro. Made it myself. You know what I'm saying? Cheap, bro. Got these pants on sale, bro. Got some Crocs on, bro. Like, and I'm, you know what I'm saying, comfy. You know what I'm saying, clean. But I got some paper in my pockets. You know what I'm saying? That's my main focus. Like, bro, stop trying to look like you got some paper, bro. Bro, you dang near want people to know that you broke. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. For right now, at least you want people to think that you broke. Dang near, bro. Because like you don't want them to like, you know what I'm saying, try to get at you, try to, try to get whatever out of you. But that's up to you. But like at the end of the day, bro, like stop trying to look like you got something, bro. You ain't gotta look like you got them, bro. Get to the point where you you become better and not try to look better. You know what I'm saying? And main thing with that is isolating yourself and only focusing solely on yourself, because you'll get on this social media and stuff and get to seeing people and seeing what they got, and it just make you want to go buy something so you feel like you got something too, bro. And I'm here to tell you, Brody, don't do it, bro. That's external validation. That's something to where you trying to make yourself feel good about something that's outside of you, bro. And at the end of the day, bro, you gotta actually become better, not look better, bro. Because becoming better feels way better than looking better, man. Looking better is just some short pleasure that feed the dopamine and make you think that you're doing something, but at the end of the day, you're not really doing nothing, bro. So focus on uh building that foundation that you have some paper that you can be sitting on to where you know what I'm saying you got a rainy day, or if you got bills, you if something happened where hey you ain't on the job no more, you got something already stacked up. That's what you need to be focusing on, bro. Having some money to put away for your peace, bro, so you can actually have something for real. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to look like you got something, bro. That's not what we focus on, twin. And that's a problem with the youngins right now. Like, they tell us that our 20s is our time to fall on our face and party and have our fun. Now, yeah, man, we young, we gonna have our fun, of course. Get your fun in, don't be a bot. But at the end of the day, bro, this is our time to build. So our 30s, our 40s, even our later 20s, our 30s, our 40s, our 50s can just be easier than where we came from. You know what I'm saying? Easier to where we don't have to go through the stuff that our parents went through. If that's something that y'all went through, if you wasn't as fortunate growing up, you have a chance to where like you young right now, you can get to the point where you already was working on stuff. So when you get to our parents' age and whatnot, we straight. You feel me? And as young people right now, this the chance to do that because we young, we still got a bunch of energy. You know what I'm saying? And you know we gotta stay motivated. You feel me? And at the end of the day, bro, most people want to look like they got something, but they don't want to actually put the work in to actually get better. And main thing I'm trying to tell you is like, that's gonna keep you broke. And honestly, staying out the way and clearing out your distractions and actually planning out exactly what you want to do and getting you a whiteboard and putting your goals on there on what you want to actually achieve. Put like daily goals, put like monthly goals, and put good quotes you can put on your whiteboard as well. And it'll help you clearly see what you want to get done. Like I got, I folded some clothes, bro, but I had it on there at first Now I crossed out the folding clothes, bro. I had to give my dog some, just momentum, getting stuff done, tasks done. That's not even strictly like making money, but at the end of the day, I'm getting stuff done that I need to get done, and we can't stay stagnant. We got to get stuff done. So the whiteboard is gonna definitely help you plan out what you need to get done and not have such a foggy mindset. And what comes with getting you a whiteboard is being focused on yourself and self isolating and focused on what you need to get done instead of what other people got going on. And focusing on what other people got going on gonna have you wanting to look better instead of actually becoming better. But yeah, man, this is kind of what I want to talk about just because, a lot of people go out their way to try to people please people that they don't even know for real and just want to feel like they got something. But I'm here to tell you, bro, if you just stay out the way and stay yourself, stay on that grind and don't overspend on stuff that you don't need to be, and, put away half that check in your bank account and save some, you could actually be chill and actually have some pay in your pocket. You feel me? And you won't have to be stressing no more, man. But yeah, man, don't try to look good, man. Actually become good and have a bank account that match what you look like. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be broke and trying to look rich. You feel me? You could just be clean and have some pay. You feel me? Because you didn't go out your way to try to give your money straight back that you earned yourself. You feel me? Sometimes you gotta pay yourself, man. Pay yourself, man. Take out some of that check you getting from your 9 to 5 and pay yourself a little bit, man. Stack up some pay, bro. You ain't gotta spend all the pay, bro. Save the money so the money can save you. But yeah, man, it's your boy Chris Shine, man. It's nice talking to y'all. Y'all gonna see you tomorrow again. It's your boy. I'm shining out, man.